What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to the Let's Play Super Meat Boy. In the last episode, we made quite a bit of progress through the Salt Factory, the Dark World that is, and, well, I guess that being said, it did take quite a bit of time. Looking at how long the previous episode was, definitely need to stay on track with time, even though I was just feeling the flow of moving from one level to the next and enjoying it so much that I couldn't help but try to continue that progress, and, you know, then you get almost an hour-long episode. So, gonna try and be more conscious of that in the future. I know some of you guys enjoy the longer episodes. Some of you might feel overwhelmed by them. So, here's hoping we can have just, you know, a nice little balance. But, anyways, into the bile duct we go. Whoa. And they've definitely upped the number of... Oh, and there's still the key up there to get. Okay, okay. Oh, and then as soon as that happens, there's salt pits. Oh, man. That makes this so much more difficult. Alright, well... How do I do this? Efficiently, at least. I mean, like, I'm sure... do something like that, but then I've got these just big lakes of salt in the middle here, and not a lot of time to work on it. I could try and, you know, like maneuver, I guess, here, but even then, that's really difficult. Because, like, even if I just try and do that now, it's definitely not as easy as it looks. Regardless, it might be what it comes down to. Just the nature of the game. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. That was not very effective. Up we go. Yeah, it looks like that's the game I'm gonna play. Trying to survive doing this for a bit. No, 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 no. I like psyched myself out. I was like, wait a minute, don't get too hyped up because it's about to end. Don't get too hyped up, and then I didn't end up doing anything. What was that? Come on. Alright. Here we are. Focus. Focus. And we live in. Now the real question is there any band-aids up there or anything like that that I'm potentially missing out on? At the moment, it doesn't seem so. But to be fair, I'm not really looking at a majority of the level for a majority of the level, so I can't really tell, especially even from a replay, unfortunately. Oh well, I'll look it up later. I see a bandage up in the upper left corner. Also, my lord, this is going to be a lot more difficult than it was the first time around. So what's a good way of going about this? That's probably not the best way of going about it. But it does seem like things are a little bit easier if you're able to just find the right spots to wait in, more or less. No, I wanted to fall in that pit there. but I was not lucky enough to do so. Come on. 1, 2, now. No! Not enough to the left. There we go. Cool. Oh man. Felt like I did so well there. I will get this down. I will be a master of this fall. Not looking like it yet, though. That's for sure. Darn it. I thought I'd have a little bit of a shield like the last time I did that. Question is, where am I going to get the key that allows me to come back for the bandage? So I obviously just screwed up the whole, you know, bandage girl part, but now I've got the whole bandage part to deal with. So let's see how we're going to do that. Let's think about that real quick. How am I going to climb up there? I feel like I've got a... Well, you know, maybe I'll just focus on getting the A+ first. That feels a lot more attainable. Oh man, I probably didn't even need to do that. Oh, I wanted to jump before I ran into that little area. Not after, Meat Boy. To be fair, I should probably focus on a strategy that incorporates getting rid of more of the blocks so that it's a little bit easier when I am coming back for the bandage. Oh, what? He was able to get me there? There we go. So we got the A+. That is, in and of itself, A+. Pretty proud of that one. So now, we're going to do this again, but we can take our time, which is really cool and all. Assuming I don't die. Dying's not really all that cool, unsurprisingly. Aw, man. Yeah, I feel like I've got to take out as many of these blocks as I can just to kind of clear up my way when I'm trying to wall jump and all that back and forth on my way up. Oh man, I didn't realize I would be a sitting duck. I guess part of what makes this difficult, though, is the more blocks I get rid of, the more of a target I become for the higher up rockets or missile launchers or whatever you want to call them. That was rough. Oh man, I knew that was gonna happen. I totally knew it was gonna happen. Yet I could do nothing. I tried to jump, I swear, guys. Alright, this is proving a lot more difficult than I had anticipated. Darn it. Tried to jump too late. Got absolutely sniped there. Alright. Alright. I see a game. I see missile launchers. Not a big fan at the moment. This is getting kind of old pretty quickly, admittedly. Will this be the first moment that I truly, edit out footage? We will see. Because, to be honest, I don't feel like I'm really progressing that much either. So we got the key, but yeah, I don't know. These missile launchers are not my favorite. Man, it's like every world. There's the fans, and then there's the missile launchers. Everything in between. No! No! You've got to be kidding me. From all the way up top. That was a very interesting approach. Okay. No! Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to run into the wall. I wanted to take my hands off the controller for a breather for a moment. It's like finding the balance between getting rid of enough blocks to easily, fall through, and then also to, easily get back up, but at the same time enough so that you're not getting absolutely, just hunted all over the place by all of the different rockets, because there's literally nothing keeping them all from shooting at you at once. Let's take a look. So I can jump on that middle platform, then the one sticking out on the left. We'll jump over to the right, take a second to breathe, and then jump up. Oh man, the top one is totally going to take me out. And then coming back down is going to be a nightmare as well. Alright, well. Alright, mini breather. Okay. And then up we go. Come on. Oh man. How am I supposed to get up there? Come on. No. How am I supposed to get up there? That looks really difficult. Like, look at that. How else am I supposed to get up there? I feel like I'd have to, like, get it just right like that. That is certainly not Easy. Man, I felt like that was the one. Oh, man. There we go. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, no. 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 Oh, come on. I was so close. I thought I had a second to breathe. Oh, it's so demoralizing. Because it's been like 20 minutes, and I've only beaten one level, and I've been spending so much time on this. I will probably edit out some of these. But even then, I don't know. I don't know, I kind of want to go for like a genuine... Everything's out there. Sort of level, no. Aw, man. That doesn't help. No, I ran into that. Ah. Up we go. No, I got clipped by the same block again. Alright, we're gonna take a second. So I can probably go back down the same way I relatively similarly to the way I started up. No, why did I jump up? Or rather, why did I jump straight into it again? Yes! Oh my goodness. Look at this wave of Meat Boys getting obliterated. Oh my goodness. I did it! I did not enjoy this level. I did not enjoy this level. Oh, I took a good break in the middle. I had an itch in my ear. Planned it out and tried so many times. So many times. Oh, I'm glad to have this level done with. I think there still might even be one more in the Dark World here. Alright, so we go up and then over and then just trying to get this jump just right is in and of itself really difficult. But wow. Wow, I do not want to deal with this level ever again. Happy to move on. And this is probably the first time I'm going to edit any of my, deaths and all that, because this was literally like 20 something minutes of me just dying on this level, and I doubt many people want to see that. So I'll probably leave a few minutes of it in and then speed through all my other deaths and get to this point, because it's really just my commentary devolves to, oh, what is going on? Oh, come on, I was so close. Oh, I should have done this. Oh, nobody wants to listen to me just saying nothing or dying for this long and getting frustrated. So, whew, let's move on to the next thing. This level. I don't remember much about this level, but it seems... I thought I had a minute. I thought I would be free from them for a bit, but alas, I was definitely wrong. I gotta bait it when I'm like right here. I waited too long to jump, and I paid for it. Hold up a minute. I didn't even see the platforms I was supposed to jump on at first. I was like, oh, I see Bandage Girl, that's cool. And I was like, wait, it's not the end of the level? RIP. Alright, so out we go. Key. Does that unlock the Bandage Girl area, or is there something else I've got to do? Wasn't 100% sure. Couldn't see all that well. I got impatient there and did what I first did. Bait, alright. Up. Cool. And oh man, I thought I was safe because the like block I left at the very beginning of the area would cover me, but nope, I was definitely wrong. Alrighty. At least, I don't know, this one seems a lot more manageable. The focus is more so on, I guess, like, the platforming than the missiles and all that. So, maybe it's just a lot more manageable. And I guess I still actually have the glitch world to get through. And a few band-aids I'm sure I missed, aside from the ones that, are not just character exclusives I'm missing. I feel like I gotta time that better. I don't know like a good timing cue yet though. Because clearly when the missile just comes right down the middle, there's not a whole lot I can do. So the last thing I want to do is be, well... Man, that last one seems to fire at a bit of a faster rate than the others. I could be wrong, obviously, but... oh well. I wonder if that strat I was just doing for this area was a little bit too slow. Like, can I really afford to just wait like that? With the way the missiles curve and everything, I feel like it should be able to get rid of some of the blocks and maybe block me even a little bit. So something like that. I thought I had run off the platform. So I either think I ran off the platform and didn't, and then ended up dying because I, well, just sit there, or I think I jump, but instead have run off the platform. Cannot seem to catch a break. At that point, I had no idea which level, which height it was going to be firing off at. Off we go. Man, so close. I feel like I'm so close. Come on. I know I can do it. I've done it before, for that matter. I waited way too long there. I can't really afford to do that. Why did I don't know why I did that, but it worked out decently well, surprisingly. Honestly, I kind of like that a bit more. It's more like platformy and not, you know, relying on the... what are they called? Conveyor belts. No! I thought I had it! Oh, man! Yes! Got it! Woo! At the end there I was like, wait, do I have to jump back and forth on the platforms and everything trying to escape? But then I was like, wait a minute, I can just chill for a moment. It's gonna be alright. No bandages. Does not seem so. And oh man, am I glad to have say that I've completed all the levels with A+ ranks. I've not completed the entire world. Granted, there are 6 more bandages and probably a few warp zones even. Because I only see 2 warp zones, and I think there are 4. So I've definitely got some stuff to find. Let's take a look at the bandages first. So I've got a handy-dandy list pulled up here. And in World 3, there should be one at 3-1, 3-2, 3-4. We did not get. So let's head on over there. That'll be our first bandage to obtain. Or at least I want to see if it's one of the ones that we can't get. I feel like that's the case. We should have gotten 2 from this. And then there's a warp zone in 7 that has 2 bandages we need to get. So we're pretty stacked on here. Let's take a look at the bandage here. Ah, it's this one. Yeah, we can't get this one for now. So we'll exit to the map. And then we can go to 7, and we should be able to get a warp zone that will have 2 bandages. So let's do that. Where is the warp zone, though, is the real question. Oh, that's right. It's this one. I don't think I can actually get that at the moment. Right? Like, how could I get down there? Let's think about it. Is there any way that I can think of... No. I would definitely need a second jump of some sort. There's no way, you know, given that Meat Boy only falls in one direction, I can get over there. So that's currently unobtainable. At least for what, you know, to the extent of my knowledge. And so 2 band-aids with that. There should be one at 310. We got that. There should be one at 311. So we need to get that one. There should be one at 18. And then 20. So 11 is the only one from the light world that I think we can actually get. And this is a bandage we're looking for, correct? Where is it? Oh! I saw it there at the very end. How am I supposed to get behind this thing, though? Because it's really tall. Darn. Aw, poor birds. Wait, no! What if I did something like this? Just kind of tried to finesse in between there. Maybe that's a better way of going about it. Alright. So there's that bandage. Is it going to come back? Yes, no, maybe? Doesn't seem so. Cool! So we've obtained that one, and that should be all the ones that we can get for the time being from the light world. In the dark world, we should have one at 3, we should have one at 5, we should have one at 6, at 7, and then 2 in the warp zone here. Oh, so there's one I'm missing from this warp zone. I feel like I remember that, actually. But otherwise, there should be one at 14, 16, and 19. Okay, so we'll want to check 14 and then this one warp zone one. Actually, I want to check 14 first. I feel like this is one that we saw this episode, I think. Oh yeah, I remember this one. We can't get this one just yet. So it's just the warp zone bandage left that we can get at the time being. So what's going on in here? Which one was this again? Ah, this one. Which level was it? Was it the second level or the third level? I don't remember. We'll find out really soon, though. So we got this one. Aw, man. So now we wait patiently. So it's definitely in the third level. I want to keep an eye out for that. So where is it here? Where's the bandage? Oh, you know what? I see. It probably drops. There was that last key that I was like, oh, I'm so surprised I didn't need it. Oh my lord. What was even going on there? I was like, what? Hello? I just hit... You're kidding me. I just hit X as soon as I spawned, and all of a sudden I like flew off from some wall jump. That's less than appreciated, Meat Boy. Rather than have to do this, you know, a good few times. Especially when it's something, you know, like, accidental like that. That's just like, aw, man. And I can't forget about the glitch level like I did with the very first world, in the very first episode. Or was it the second episode? I think it was the second episode. Okay, let's see here. And now we wait. And I feel like I've got a decent grasp. It's just those last two keys on those last couple platforms at the very bottom corners. Those are the real tough ones. Dang. I slid a little bit too much, and I'm dead. Okay, we live in. What? Darn it. Alright, so maybe the strat is to get these guys first. And then... No! Darn it! Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to make it. So close! So close! This is a tough bandage. But I like this one. It's got a lot more like wall jumping and all that, rather than dealing with all these missile guys. Well, to be fair, there's still plenty of missile guys in that last level. That's probably my least favorite aspect of it, but I'm not dealing with fans. I'm not dealing with the conveyor belts. What's interesting is, like, honestly, I've been overall enjoying this game. I really do like the platforming aspect of it, and I really like the challenge, because that's totally my type of game. It's just funny because I'm with like every single level. Oh, seriously, it seems like with every single world I go to, there's some new mechanics that are introduced, and I just rag on them because I'm like, no fans, no longer a fan of those. And then it's like the missiles here, or the conveyor belts. Both of them are the new sort of like aspects here that I just have come to not enjoy that much. I don't know, I feel like part of it's like the semi-unpredictable nature of the rockets, and I don't know. You really need visual cues for the conveyor belts and all that, which is probably not my jam. It really bugs me that I have to go through the first 2 levels of this every single time. I just want to get to the final level and give it a go again. No! I jumped over it! Ugh! I hesitated in between the side wall and the side platform, and I knew I couldn't make it to the wall. I knew I couldn't. Now I'm just getting impatient. It's been almost an hour of recording, and I've beaten like all of 3 levels this episode. So I'm sure I'm not the only one who's struggled with these, and they're probably more difficult, but to some of you they may seem easy, but bear with me. I do consider myself a pretty good gamer in general, especially with platformers and all, so if it does seem really difficult, it probably is quite difficult, despite all of the excuses I do say, like, oh, I'm really tired, or, you know, whatever it may be. Okay. Whew. Let's get this bandage. No! I got the bandage and then completely missed the platform. Oh, man. No, Missile, why do you do this to me? Okay. Alright. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? No! You've got to be kidding me! I had the bandage, I had the key, And I jumped right over where Bandage Girl was. Oh man. Oh man. That was almost a thrown controller rage quit. It has been a long time since I've felt this frustrated with how difficult or how silly I feel after screwing up something I feel like I have a decent, grasp on. Like, I felt like I was doing pretty well, and then all of a sudden, it just went completely out the window. Alright, it's focus time. Whoa! Whoa! What is going on? No! No! Come on! Come on! I was so close! I was so close! I had all the keys! I had the bandage! And then I got bodied. I hope my struggle is at least entertaining to some. And that's all I can hope for. I at least had the awareness to know that my cover was destroyed in that particular attempt. Alright. So if this goes like every other decent attempt, I'm going to attempt my strategy. It's going to go alright for a few seconds. What even? And then it's all going to go out the window as soon as one little thing doesn't go according to plan. Or even if it does go according to plan. Yes! Yes, we got the bandage! Oh my goodness! I was like, no, don't overshoot it, don't miss it, come on! Alright, so that is all the bandages we can get for the time being. All the warp zones we can get for the time being, at least with Meat Boy. There is one last thing I'd like to do in this episode. It's been almost an hour of playing this game. It's really late at night, but I have to do this for my own sanity. Or lack thereof at the moment. And I hope you guys want to see me defeat this glitch level. Here we go. Just completely miss it. Completely miss. What even? At least I can like wall jump here to make up for just how crazy this whole situation is. No, you're supposed to run into the wall and die. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I fell onto the spikes. I didn't even see those there. So I gotta get the key. What happens after I get the key though? Genuine question. What happens after I get the key? Probably gotta head to the right side of the screen. At least I don't notice anything going on the left side that would require one of those. And I certainly don't see any bandages. It's probably good for my mental health at the moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Nope, that did not work out well. But it's good to know. Seriously? The good old, I hit jump, I swear, but I ran off and ended up destroying myself. So, there's my answer to where the lock and the key, why the key is useful. Darn. And it also looks like after I get through that area, there's going to be another segment that's similar, where I'm going to have to get another key, and then probably get to Bandage Girl. These glitch levels do tend to be a little bit longer, which is generally pretty cool. Up we go. And it's coming back. Nice. What? Oh, come on. Thought I timed that just right. I was so proud. But alas, Super Meat Boy said no. I can't let you be proud of anything you accomplish in this game. You must fail more. Why did that happen? What an interaction. Alright, we're just gonna go all the way over here. We safe? Oh, look at this though. Look at this fall. No. Man, that is a tight fall. So here's where it's like, alright, I want to have episodes of a certain length. However, I want to actually make progress in the episode. And trying to, you know, come up with a compromise between the two. And really failing in a game like Meat Boy, where progress can be stunted so easily, it seems. Please. I beg of you, missiles. Oh my goodness. What even? Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? Like, what am I supposed to do there? Alright, well, at the very least, that confirmed that there is a wall to the right that I can just leap towards, which is really more important than knowing anything else about that structure. So, that's good. Good that I got that figured out. I kind of wish I had a second commentator that could just kind of like fill in some of the gaps, give me something to work off of, not necessarily, you know, so I'm not trying to come up with new topics to discuss or something like that, or I could give maybe a little bit more colorful commentary. Over we go! And back over we go! Alright, let's see. No! Come on! Game! Game, please! That's too cruel. No, not enough. Oh man. At the very least, it's not like I have to do 2 like full levels before getting to this level. That would suck. No doubt about it. You know what else would suck though? Dying on the same level over and over for like half an hour at a time. My thumb is starting to get sore from holding down dash this entire time. I literally never, ever, that's the first time that's happened, take my thumb off of the dash button. If that is something that I should not be doing, as in I should be using the slow, I don't know, movement, I guess let me know. It's just that it's something that I've never really encountered as being useful. especially given the time-sensitive nature of a lot of the levels, and even just a lot of the traps in general. Like, I've really got to be moving a lot of the time if I want to stay safe. Okay, maybe this will fall under the... Alright, let's speed things up and skip around and get to when I finally am able to accomplish this level. Oh my goodness. I did it! The glitch level has been slain. And with that, we have done all that we can currently do with Super Meat Boy in the Salt Factory. And oh man, am I salty. Whew, that was rough. Rough is definitely what the Salt Factory was. I think the platforming definitely got more intense. The missiles were a pain at times. Though, at times, the really fast pace that they brought and, you know, the time-sensitive nature they imposed upon every single room they were in made things pretty fun. I do think that reacting to a lot of craziness that can happen, a lot of chaos that can happen in levels is inherently pretty fun. What was so difficult about that one Warp Zone level is that I had to go through a couple levels every single time I wanted to even have the chance at doing that again, which made it particularly frustrating. Overall, I like the Salt Factory. Surprisingly, the Dark World, man, the Dark Worlds are frustrating. They're a lot more difficult, but here we are. We've A+'d all of them. We've gotten all the bandages we can get with Super Meat Boy. We've gotten all the Warp Zones we can get with Super Meat Boy, and we've defeated the glitch level. It is well past when I was hoping to go to sleep. I'm very tired, but I am proud of what I've accomplished today. Hopefully, this is entertaining for you guys. I am still having a good time despite the frustration, so do not worry about me in that regard if the thought did cross your mind. And yeah, like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying the various deaths on all the levels that are associated with the intense difficulty of some of these levels, and it's only going to get more difficult, so that's something that is going to become more and more of a feature of these levels, so I hope you guys are prepared for that. And thank you guys for understanding that I am, you know, playing the game relatively blind. I've seen bits before, but I don't really I don't really have any muscle memory of how to beat the levels or anything like that. So my solutions are pretty fresh, and I hope you guys enjoy watching them. I hope you guys enjoy seeing the struggle, and I hope you guys also relish in the victories I have as I defeat some of these levels. But anyways, I've been talking for way too long. I've been playing Meat Boy for way too long. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. But until then, this has been Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete.